But I like to add ideas, feelings, and emotions into my artwork, and that makes it cost more. I self-taught. The only mentor I have, if I have one, he's no longer here. Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Okay.
That's my #1 inspiration for me painting. We have similarities, I can see. We have similarities, but my struggles is different from his struggles. The next goal is to be in the gallery. Once I get in the gallery, I can move and maneuver where I need to be. I can get the Art Basel.
Bing, would you like to say a couple words about your artwork? What inspires you to paint these paintings?
What inspires me is my traumas, emotion, and just releasing it on canvas and expressing it so other people can see it and feel it.
Yeah. Some of the things we can't always communicate, but you can put it out through the visual.
Right.
Love it.
Yeah.
Your colors are incredible. Very, very Basquiat feeling.
I appreciate that.
What's up, good people? Today's show has been brought to you by Opus Clips. Ready to elevate your video content? Join Opus Clips. Unlock premium editing features, exclusive templates, and advanced tools designed to bring your creativity to life. Sign up through my link below to snag bonuses just for my viewers. What are you waiting for? Opus Clips. It's designed to save you time and elevate your content. What's up, good people? We're back here in South Carolina. We're here at the Gibbs Museum of Art. We had Charleston Art.
Yeah, Artist Affair.
The Charleston Artist Affair. I'm here with my good cousin, Demetris Bing. We're here at his art display. How's the day been, man? How's it been? Give us a full breakdown of how you just got. Well, let's start from the beginning. How did you get started in art? And was you always an artist when you were a kid, or did you just start?
That's a good question. So when I was younger, I used to draw. And I could draw and emulate exactly what the cartoon. I look at the cartoon and draw. Nice. Then went on from that. Started playing basketball, being more athlete because arts wasn't the cool thing kind of deal in school. So eventually, around 29, which I'm 33 now, I started back painting. And after that, just been taking off.
So what was your first painting? How was that? Did you just draw? Did you just paint something that you was just out? It was just super abstract, like the pieces that you have here? Or was
the funniest thing about it, our first thing I did, so I said, I want to make sure I want to be in love with it and I want to keep continuing to do it. Mm-hmm. So I grabbed a canvas from Dollar Tree, cheap paint.
Cheap paint.
So I was like, man, I'm gonna spend all this money, it's expensive if I ain't gonna do it.
Right,
so I got a cheap canvas and I started doing it and writing symbols and different strikes of the paint, strokes everywhere. And I was like, let me go ahead and I like this. Let me try another one. And then that came all the way to where we are today.
Right. So would you say the barriers to entry to get into the art game, or not the art game, but just expressing yourself on canvas, is just a couple $2, like a $2, $5, or a trip to Hobby Lobby?
Hobby Lobby, Michael's, those. You can just, the way you express yourself, I feel like it's more important. It's important for a black man too, to express yourself and be able to do that. Because the world tells us constantly that we're not allowed to be emotional. And we can embrace to be emotional. If you're emotional, you're looked at as weak.
Gotcha.
So what I did, I said, I'll get my emotions and feelings, my traumas, things I've been through, and on the canvas.
Put it on here. Okay, I feel you. I understand that. I feel like, to me, for me personally, it's important to me to be as creative as possible. I don't put it on canvas like you, but I put it into editing. You know what I'm saying? Creative ideas, digital creative ideas.
Yeah, you've been doing it for a minute now.
For a long time.
You're taking over.
Yeah, content creation. You know what I'm saying? Taking an idea from nothing to something. So I do it in the digital space, but you're here in the physical, creating works of art that last a lifetime and continue to gain value. Now, I got a question, an art question.
Okay.
So how do you know the value of your art or your painting? How do you put a number on it?
Okay, so what I do, I go off of size, the feeling I was feeling, the emotion I put onto the canvas, colors, because some colors show different things.
Different textures.
Different texture, Okay. And then a lot of that, I just want to get my emotion out, and how much I feel about the piece, that's how much I upcharge.
Gotcha.
If it has a lot more meaning, I upcharge.
The feeling of
Yeah. Because you're not just buying an art piece. You're buying me and my feelings.
It's almost like the spirit on the canvas. That's what they buy.
Going in your house.
I see you. I see
Right?
you. I feel you.
Right?
I feel you. So have you ever? What was the most expensive piece you ever sold? Like what was the
So I've been painting for 3 years, and the last one I sold was to local woman I know that works at Harris Theater. She loves my work. Her name's Joan. She's bought numerous pieces so far already. She believes in the vision. She bought, my last one was $800.
Okay.
Which I'm trying to, every time I get to another plateau, I go up because I know my worth is more, but I know where I'm at. I'm not fooling myself.
And how long did it take to get to that time, well, to a point where I'm gonna put a dollar amount on it and I'm gonna start to put it out there to the world and try to, generate some revenue from my artwork? Like, how did you get to that point?
Well, when you start making artwork that's actually good and people appreciate it, and art is based on perspective.
Yep.
So one person loves it, this other person might love it, but I like to add ideas, feelings, and emotions into my artwork, and that makes it cost more.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess around the time, like, what was your first exhibit? Like, what year was that you took your art on display?
The funniest thing about it was last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was last year, and then after that, I've been invited different places. Watch out, we're in the camera. We're recording. Mom, we're recording.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. He edited it.
No, it's all good.
That's funny.
What'd you say?
The first time was last year. And I was at this house gathering for like different artists' music.
Yeah.
He's a local guy too. His name is Marcus. I went to his house, and he wanted my artwork in his house, and I was like, okay, I'll go. And I told myself, no matter how big somebody might think the venue is, house, gathering, venue, any of these things, I'm gonna go.
Nice.
Show love. Yeah,
It's kind of like me. Like when I first started doing content, like the podcast, booking interviews, I would not turn down an interview. I'm not turning down a chance to develop my interview skills, get my chops up. Like today, I'm probably at over 300 interviews, like from 2017 all the way up to today.
Oh man, you been working.
Oh yeah. I'm up there. But that's what's up, man. So, like, what are you taking next? Like, you continue to practice, continue to, how do you educate yourself on the next type of, trend? Or do you not care about
So
trends?
what I do, I always do, and this might come off to some people, but I always feel like I was my own trend. I set my own vibe, I set my own energy, and I put it out there, and you're gonna gravitate towards it or not. Which, if you do things genuinely from the heart, people most of the time, as you can see, from me being out there like 2 hours, people have been swarming my team.
That's right.
Because it's genuine. It's not phony. From the heart.
So you're saying you started your own trend. Do you have any type of mentors that taught you about how like technique, how to
I self-taught. The only mentor I have, if I have one, he's no longer here. Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Okay.
That's my number one inspiration for me painting. Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Gotcha.
Jean-Michel Basquiat was an American artist born on December 22, 1960 in Brooklyn, New York. He is known for his unique style of combining words and symbols with abstract imagery and for his exploration of issues related to race, politics, and class in his artwork. Basquiat began his career as a street artist using the pseudonym Samo and creating graffiti on buildings and other public spaces throughout New York City. He eventually transitioned to creating works on canvas, and his artwork quickly gained attention from the art world. His paintings were characterized by their bold colors, frenzied brushwork, and incorporation of text and symbols.
Okay, Jean-Michel Basquiat. Okay. So how would you compare your work to his? Like,
We have similarities, I can see it. We have similarities, but my struggles is different from his struggles. There might be some ways intertwined, but I'll tell you a funny story.
okay.
I got a painting of him at 27.
Yeah.
and he died at 27. So I started connecting stuff, and I was like, maybe I'm supposed to continue his legacy with my work.
Gotcha.
Because I feel like me and him was like congruent to some degree, but also we're different people. We had different struggles.
Right.
Like I said.
Man, so this is incredible. So you just, all of this is just self-taught.
Self-taught.
How many hours have you put in, if you can put an hour amount on it, or of time that you put in, just putting in work, painting, trial and error, thousands. Wow. And you say you started at the age of 29.
I'm 33. I just turned 33 in March.
So for only 4 years, man. Man, this is 4 years.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. So what about in the digital space? Have you ever thought about like going and taking prints and selling prints or something like that?
I get pressured a lot about prints, but my thing is for art and the art I create, it's only one of one that I want to make. Okay. I don't want to make prints because it dilutes the value to me. Okay. Because if somebody see a painting and they say I want to get a print, what they do, you can go to Marshall's and get prints of somebody else printing. But I want, when people have something, their building, their home, and they put it on their wall.
It's the only one.
It's only one.
Only one. Okay.
And it means that much that you spent your money to buy that one of one.
Right. Okay. I can understand that. What's the next event?
The next event, the funniest thing about artwork, you get invited to events.
Oh, yeah.
But you get invited at the spur of the moment.
Yeah.
You're like, hey, next weekend, this place.
Yeah.
And since I took the leap of faith and been progressive, I've been invited every month, every couple weeks somewhere. Somerville, downtown, West Ashley, Goose Creek, Daniel Island, supposed to be next week.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
That's what's up, man. Killing it. So what's the end goal? Where you see it? Like what's the
end goal is to be.
Not the end goal. I don't want to say the end goal. What's the next goal?
The next goal is to be in the gallery.
In the gallery.
Once I get in the gallery, I can move and maneuver where I need to be. I can get to Art Basel, and Art Basel's dead.
Yeah, Miami.
Yeah, they got it everywhere. They got it in Hong Kong, everywhere.
Okay.
And I want to get in Art Basel, but I have to get represented by a gallery.
Gotcha.
But
so Art Basel goes from, it's like a tour. Is that what that is?
It's like just like this venue we at.
Yeah.
But it's basically artwork everywhere. It could be a pole with decorations on it. But
they go from city to city.
Yeah.
I thought Art Basel was just in Miami.
It's Miami, Hong Kong. It's like in the big ones, like Cali, big states.
Gotcha.
But that's the goal, to get in the gallery, get to Art Basel, and make this my career.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna take a tour around his display. We're gonna go from piece to piece, like some of his favorite pieces, and we're gonna give a breakdown from piece to piece. But if you like the show and you want to support the show, head over to Divine Dedicated Clothing. Check out the SC Power Moves merch shop. All right? Appreciate it. We'll be right back. Check out the tour. What's up, good people? I hope you're enjoying the show. And if you want to show your support, head over to divinededicatedclothing.com and check out our SC Power Moves merch shop. All right? Support the show. Appreciate it. Let's go.
All right. This is one of my most prized pieces that's dear to me. It's called it's untitled. It doesn't have a title, but it's the price varies, but starting at $2,000. So basically, it's a recreation of me with soul, explaining that when people meet me, the first thing they meet and get to see is my soul and who I am. But also, I want to cover up some of that with the pink and the teal, so everybody doesn't get to see all the good sides and not to show to the wrong person, and also be protective of myself. And the scratch marks right here in the paint, right here, is for me to be aggressive and never always hold myself dear. It's called Slipping. It's one called Slipping. I made this about 6-7 months ago, and it was kind of like a realization of like me realizing that trying to manage work and manage a free time in life and art at the same time, and it caused me to like kind of have this it's kind of like pain. So that's why you see like I'm crying but also crazy kind of eyes, because it's like bouncing between two. So I'm like,
Means I love you in Greek. How
so that's why I call it slipping. But this ramp averages about 12 to 15. This one called Cold Game. So I call it Cold Game because referring to the IRS and all the, like if you take a look at this, I created this painting listening to the song J. Cole Brackets on a KOD album. So if you look at it from the taxes, the E-file, W-2, and you see the stress of opening the mail, and you see on the 15th is when you normally do your taxes, and that's why I highlighted the red and blue, symbolizing the U.S. And right here is the vault. They cross out the vault because basically you can never open up your money and have your money, so it shut the vault off. Well, this price probably ranges about 12 to 15. That's the only way I let it go. This one I made like last year. It's called Skittish. Basically, it's like one of my fan favorites too, a small piece. So it's basically about me always being skittish of like other people. Not understand, like not believing in them and not following what they say. So I'm always like showing the smile, but I still push through to that. But I still don't like trust people all the time. That's why I'm looking back. All right, I made this piece like 7 months ago. It was it's called Bottled Up. And price ranges from $600 I pay. But you can see the emotion of the man feeling like teary eyed. But a lot of mine just have a emotion of like the teary eye because I really don't cry. But also the steam coming from just being angry and frustrated with things going on. But still looking ahead. So that's why I made this piece. All right. This production by SC Power Moves. And we are in Charleston at the Artisan Fair at the Gibbs Museum in downtown Charleston. And I'm Demetris Bing. My art page is at Art of Bing on Instagram. You can find me on there. Website coming soon. Website coming real soon. So give me a follow. Tell me what you like. Write me in the DMs. I'm real interactive with the people. Hit me up. And it's Art of Bing. ARTOFBING. Thank you. That was good? That was good?
That was great. Thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed the show, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share.